Hello lads, we're back with another one. Quick shout out Harrison Johnson, we're back with the old intro. I love it, man. I didn't do a video last week. I usually film like super late on Fridays, but I got up really early Saturday to go work out with my coach. Worth it, but I missed a week. I didn't even take pictures, and the whole point of this is kind of to log it for myself, so gonna double up this week. Today, just gonna do a little morning routine action. People have been asking how I make my pancakes and what I'm taking in the morning, especially supplements, so we'll go through all that, and then I'll probably film chest maybe like Friday or Saturday, so we'll make it happen. So anyway, how I start my morning, I chug one of these. It's 24 ounces of water. I try to drink as much of that as I can in the whole day. People keep asking how much water I drink during the day. Yesterday I drank 198 ounces, and before that it was like 180 ounces. So it's like a little over, or probably a little under a gallon and a half. Pretty solid bit. Sometimes with a pinch of salt, get your electrolytes in there. I take Bum Energy and Prozis, who I just started working with. Shout out Prozis. They make hydration packs full of electrolytes. Those are fantastic. I'll put the link in my bio. Anyways, yeah, start with water. I changed up the digestion shake from the last time everyone saw it. Now doing a scoop of AG1, which pretty much has every nutrient you can think of, and probiotic, which is awesome. Helps the gut health, which is something I was kind of struggling with in the last 3 weeks for this specific reason. Sorry. So now I'm on, this is creatine, and I am back down to 5 grams, which I don't know if you guys knew this, but you're supposed to have like a loading period for creatine. You're not supposed to take a lot at one time. And I was listening to Derek More Plates, More Dates on a podcast talk about how 5 grams is like the normal recommended dose for everybody. And some people need more than that. And I was like, I obviously need more than that for sure. So I wasn't taking it regularly. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm adding it to the digestion shake. Added 10 grams. And if you take too much creatine at one time, you'll get, it happened to me, it happens to a lot of people, but you can risk being super bloated and not being able to digest, which was happening to me. So it was like 3 weeks of like hardcore bloating. I couldn't digest anything. I was barely going to the bathroom during the week. Celium husk like wasn't helping. So me and my coach couldn't figure it out. We had nothing changed, and I'm super healthy, I feel like. I just took the creatine out for one day, and I was like, oh my gosh, that was it. So back down to a normal dose, and we'll load up to it. This is celium husk. I do 10 grams, that's 2 servings. Again, celium husk is just fiber. Helps with digestion during the day. And then we've got glutamine, which is a recovery agent, but also helps your stomach with digestion and immune function. And that's just 1 serving of that. Creatine, celium husk, or fiber, glutamine, all available on Prozis website. You can use code NATTYW10. Hook your boy up. Support me if you want. They have all kinds of stuff on that website. It's pretty sweet. So yeah, this is the digestion shake. Supplements I'm taking, got 2 fish oils, got 2 alpha GPC, which is just aids in brain function. What is this? 2 D3 and K2, which supports immune function and cardiovascular health. We've got a zinc, immune support again, and we've got some Zyrtec, baby. How about it? I hope everyone knows what Zyrtec is. I'm allergic to the dog that lives with me, so I gotta make sure that I'm able to keep living with my boy, because he means the world to me. So yeah, these are all my supplements, and then right after I'll go ahead and my post-workout meal requires 45 grams of whey isolate, So I've been using the Ninja Creamy, which is the best appliance on the planet. So if you don't know what that is, it turns essentially whatever you freeze in this pint into ice cream, and it freaking rules. It's the best. And I've been loving this flavor from Rise. It's chocolate cookie blast. It's so good. I'll sometimes put some of my cold brew from the morning in there, and it tastes amazing. So yeah, shout out Rise for making this Oreo protein, and man, Ninja, you're a lifesaver. I appreciate it. So that's the morning. I'm gonna crush these, and then I'll show you how to make some pancakes, baby. Come on. Pancake time. All right, it's pretty simple. I guess I didn't update anybody. I switched out the sourdough that I had in my diet for 50 grams of oats. It was about a 90 calorie difference, dropped a few carbs, but I was able to add some fruit back into my diet, and I was like, you know what, dude, this is perfect time to make something that tastes good. So anyways, it's 50 grams of oats. I put everything in the Ninja blender. Or bullet. This I don't think this is bullet. This is an old one. Yeah, 50 grams of oats. I get 100 grams of egg whites total, so I put 100 grams of egg whites in here. Sorry, I didn't scout out. There you go. 100 grams of egg whites. 1 egg, which helped. I don't know if anyone's ever made these before, but if you put just egg whites, the consistency is super weird. The pancakes will come out literally just like a patty of egg whites, which who wants that? Not this guy. This is pumpkin puree. 120 grams of it is 40 calories, and I use about 40 grams of it. So it comes out to like, I think 13 calories, and it really really helps with the flavor, of course, but also the consistency. It aids quite a bit. Also, I think I'm gonna switch over the glutamine and put it in here, because that just also helps with the rising of the consistency. So this is the pancake. I'm gonna blend it up and then throw some blueberries on top and raspberries, some sugar-free syrup. I'll show you guys all that and how I cook it. But yeah, that's it, baby. Let's get to blending. Oh, also before this, I make my eggs, and that's 200 grams of egg whites, the remaining egg whites, and 1 egg. So it's 2 big old bowls, and we'll put them together. So that's that, baby. Come on. pancake time, y'all. Once you blend it up, it looks like that. Just blended up oats and pumpkin. I use spray avocado oil. I know it says 0 on the can. It is not 0. I try to overcompensate. I at least try to track like 25 calories of it. Because, you know, I'm using it, so gotta track it. Make sure I'm not off on anything. Anyways, this usually yields like 3 pretty cute sized pancakes and 1 kind of big one. Let's see if I can show you guys what this looks like. They're pretty cute. They're pretty cute. Yeah, I usually get 1 big one in there. Also, pretty sweet update. I'm not on the iPhone anymore. I'm using a camera. That's fun. Come on. Good stuff. But yeah, I usually just let these sit until they start bubbling, and then plate it up. Throw some blueberries and raspberries on it. Little cinnamon maybe if I'm feeling crazy. You know, gotta do what you like. You know, the dieting doesn't have to be super boring. Again, that's why I'm making pancakes right now. You can make it fun, but within reason. Fun doesn't mean adding a bunch of different sauces and getting crazy, because, you know, sauces are kind of where people get lost. I post pretty often, you know, quantifying my cardio in terms of Chick-fil-A sauces, and it's kind of throwing people for a loop right now. People don't really like it that much, which is hilarious. Some people are mostly joking. But 1 Chick-fil-A sauce is 140 calories, and that takes like 25 minutes to work off if you're being pretty intense on a treadmill, which is insane, and it shows you it's not worth it. And it's also like 40 friggin' ingredients, so there's better alternatives out there, things that have 0 calories or lower calories. I think her name is, I think it's like Mrs. Sauce or something. It's called Miss Filet, and it's Chick-fil-A sauce, but super low calorie. But there's all kinds of options. Again, Prozis, the company I just started working with, makes all kinds of 0 calorie sauces. The Chipotle Ranch is awesome. There's ketchup and barbecue, and there's even chocolate syrup and caramel and all this other fun stuff. So there's options out there. You don't have to eat super boring. You know, kind of the fun part about doing this journey that I've been on for like 3 years now is finding things that work for you. And, you know, I've had fun with it. So right now I'm eating pancakes, and I'm about to have syrup and fruit with it. So again, find what works for you and make it work. It doesn't have to stink. You know, the best diet that works for you, the best prep, the best cut, whatever you want to call it, that works for you is something that you're going to stick to. And if you're one of those people who hasn't been able to track what you're doing accurately, or you think it's okay to tell a fib to your coach, well, I don't have to tell you, man. If you can't be honest with yourself about what you're eating, then, you know, there's not much help I can give you or anyone else can give you. So you got to help yourself at some point and track what you're doing. If your goal is just to be healthy, then, you know, screw it. You don't have to do whatever. But I'd imagine a lot of, you know, people that I'm trying to connect to are, you know, in the same space that I'm in, and that's bodybuilding. So if you want to be accurate and go somewhere in this sport, you got to be first truthful with yourself and lock the hell in. You know, not everything is sunshine and rainbows. Not everything's going to be cookies. I mean, you have to do some things that stink, and not everything's going to stink, but you don't get to do everything you want the way you want to do it, because unfortunately the food in our country is really bad for you in a lot of cases. So find something that works and lock in. This is freaking pancakes. What a fun rant for pancakes, baby. You know what? I'm gonna drop some blueberries in this one, because I'm feeling crazy like that. Come on. All right. We do about 40 grams of strawberries and 35 grams of raspberries. 1 serving of sugar-free syrup, which is about 30 milliliters, is 5 calories. So that's Pancakes. See you in a second. Boom, that's breakfast, baby. That's 1 egg, 200 grams of egg whites, black coffee, because we don't have creamer anymore. That is 4 pancakes made from 50 grams of oats, 100 grams of egg whites, 1 egg, 40 grams of pumpkin. There's a little bit of cinnamon on top. There's 1 serving of sugar-free maple syrup on top. That is 5 calories. There is 35 grams of raspberries and 40 grams of blueberries. Let's go. A lot of vitamins, a good bit of fiber in here between the fruits and the oats. It's perfect. I love it. Again, when I wake up, today was a long cardio day, so I did 40 minutes of fasted cardio on the bike. So I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. So yeah, wake up and do that. Down at the gym, most times of the week, I'll help in the cold plunge, try to help with the soreness. Hasn't been bad recently. I kind of switched up my not my splits, but my rep ranges. I was doing everything like 12 to 15 reps, 15 reps being absolute failure. And I just dropped down to 6 to 8 reps so I can go heavier and get to failure quicker. Hoping that the drop in volume helps with the soreness during the week, but we'll see. I'm just excited to keep changing things up and experimenting with my body and see how things go. Because again, this is a log to see how things progress and have fun with it. And again, I'm trying not to. I said this in I think my second video, but try not to focus on actual stage day. It's going to last 5 minutes. I'm going to focus on improving every single day and then winning the battle of every day. So. This has been fun. I'm just going to try to get better and keep learning and then having fun with it. And if this helps anybody, sweet. If no one watches it, sweet. This is for me. But I hope it helps somebody out there. And we'll make another workout video. But this is the morning routine. I'm about to have some coffee and absolutely crush this and get to doing some work, baby. How about that? Cool. All right. I'll see y'all for chest day. How about that? Boom.